Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are creating the green eyeshadow look. I am just taking my Mars eyeshadow palette and I'm using the brown eyeshadow which is very close to my skin color, and using the Swiss Beauty brush I am just applying it all over my eyelids to set my concealer in place. Taking a smaller brush, I am now defining my crease. So actually I wanted to go for a brown eyeshadow and this looked brown in the palette to me, but actually it was more of a grayish purple. I was kind of skeptical in the start about using it, but then I was like, let's see how this goes, and I felt that it was pretty good. So I'm just using this on my crease line a little above it so that I can later cut my crease, just placing it wherever it's required, giving it the shape, and blending it out and getting it as smooth as possible. Taking my blending brush and just blending it on top, and just getting it as smooth as I can, because the more you blend the more it's better for you. And then I've taken some brown eyeshadow and I'm just applying it over that and trying to just blend everything and define the crease even more and just darken it a bit more. So I'm applying and blending it out. Take as much as product as you need, but make sure that you do blend it out, otherwise it's gonna look very harsh and it's not really gonna look very professional. Then I've taken the biggest blending brush that I have, and I'm just going over it. I haven't taken any more product, just smoothing everything out and trying to mix everything and get it nicely and evenly blended. I have now taken a smaller precise brush, and I have taken black eyeshadow and I'm just applying it on the outer corner of my eye to give it a little more definition. Make sure that you do this only on the outer corner and on the eyelids. Do not go on the crease with it, because then everything is gonna look very dark and very black. So just apply it on the eyelids, and once you have done, make sure that you smoothen it out. Then I'm just using my concealer trick to cut the crease. I've applied it on my lash band, like on the top lash band, and just looking on top, you can make out where your crease ends and where you would want your crease to end. You can manually do it, but I feel this makes everything much easier. Then I'm just going to take my flat brush and map out the way, just connect everything and end it on half of my eye. I'm not taking the green eyeshadow on a flat brush and just placing it on top. I'm not blending anything out. While by using this trick, you can get the color as pigmented as you want, because if you just start blending right now, it's gonna be very transparent. So I'm going to go ahead and use as much as I need and get it as bright and vivid as I can. I'm not taking my bigger blending brush and I'm just applying the same color on top, and then like alternately I'm just going to try to get lighter greens and place them on top so that the color pops out even more. Depending on you, if you want to use a darker green you can, but I felt that a lighter green would suit everything much better, so I just went in and used various shades of green till I felt like the desired shade was enough. And then I'm again taking the brown eyeshadow that we used initially and I applied it on the outer corners and I just mixed it. Again taking some more green and patting wherever I feel there are spots wherein I haven't used green, and towards the inner corner I'm going to be using the lighter shade of green that I have, and then I'll follow it with a light lemon yellow color, so it looks like a nice ombre from yellow to green to dark brown. I'm now taking my small brush and taking the dark brown that I had used and just applying it on the crease, just on the top, so that the cut crease is defined even more. This is an additional step, but I recently learned to do this and I felt that it makes everything look a very much more neat and more tidy, and it looks more professional. And then I'm just blending everything out again. I feel like this looks really good on its own, but then I decided to use some glitter on top. Again, it's optional. It looked really better though after using the glitter, so you can go for that. Glitter makes everything much better. Just applying it with my finger, just a slight amount, not anything extra. I am then just doing my eyeliner and I will follow it up with my lashes, and yeah, just doing my wing liner right now. For my lower lash line, I'm using the light green color on a small flat brush and applying it on my lower lashes on the inner corner, and then I will just darken it up. So on the outer corners I'm going in with brown, and on the extreme outer corners I will be using black. So again everything looks connected, and it's gonna have that nice ombre effect. I'm using the golden shade from the palette and highlighting my inner corners. You can definitely use a highlighter for this, but I used my golden color from the eyeshadow palette to do so. That is all for this look, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe to my channel, also to share and comment on it, and yeah, that's it. Have a good day.